coming in, so I have to admit them. So, like I said, there's no actually exact word how to introduce this lovely lady. We call it in our Filipino ate, it's a respect. So let me introduce to you Ate Cynthia Brigante. Ate? Ate Cynthia, can you hear me?
Unmute her bong, please. Ate Cynthia is muted.
Is she muted?
Check on the file.
Okay. I have to scroll. Bear me a second, guys. I have.
Unmute her.
Ate Cynthia, I can't find you.
Search her bong on the participants.
Participants.
You might not recognize Ate Cynthia because she looks so great. She looks different.
Here you go. I found you. At last, I found you. So, Ate, thank you so much for being our special guest for tonight. And,
Yes.
I'm not going to talk too long. I've consumed a lot of time. So I will leave everything to you. A lot of people are waiting for the key to the treasure that you're going to give us. So I will hand over you to all of them. Okay? Guys, let me introduce to you our lovely Ate Cynthia Brigante.
Thank you, thank you. Can you see me? Nell, I can't hear you. I can't see you. You can.
Yes.
Ate, we can see you.
We can see you.
How come I cannot see the screen? What happened?
Ate, we can see you.
We can see you, Ate.
Okay.
We can see your presentation.
Okay. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay.
Yeah, we can see.
Can you see my? Can you see this one?
Yes.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes, Ate, yes.
Yes, Ate, we can see it.
Yep, but I cannot. Oh, okay, here it goes. Okay, hi folks. How are you? Okay, it's nice to see you all. I would like to thank God for everything that, despite of the pandemic, we are able to reach out and do training. Okay, and this time I'm going to tell you what happened to me in the beginning. That when I started my business and how I become Cynthia Brigante. Okay, I'll show you my slide. Okay, I'll show you my slide. This is me. Hold on. This is me coming to America in 1992. Okay, that's me when I started going to find a job as a caregiver. Then finally, I find a job as a caregiver. It's so, it's amazing and it's so gratifying that I found a job. I'm so grateful to have it. And that's me. That's the house of my patient. So I work 7 hours, 24 hours, 7 days, a week. It's like 24/7. Okay, and I take care of the child, a baby, and then I take care of their children, all around, folks, for $600. Then I decided to, how do you call this? I decided to learn how to drive here in America. I know how to drive in the Philippines, but I have to get a license. This guy here, he was the one who, talked to me that you have to change your life. You have to change. And I asked him, how could I change? I don't have papers. I don't have anything. And he said, Cynthia, everything is up to you. Bring out all the changes that you want to change in your life. Because transformation is only upon you. It's inside of you. So I walk and then I look for what I'm going to do. So I started.
Ate Cynthia,
Yeah.
sorry to butt in. I got a call. Can you share your screen, Ate, so they can see you bigger and clear? Sorry to butt in.
This one here.
Can you share your screen because they said it's small, they can't see it.
I cannot make it small. Bigger. Can you see that?
Bong, is it clear?
It's clear on our side because we're using a laptop.
Okay, Bong, this is clear. Okay, Ate, sorry to cut
Okay.
the. No.
Yeah. Then I started to change my life. I work with different multi-level. Till now, I couldn't be able to understand, and I'm still starving. No, before Enagic, until I found Enagic. Okay, and look at this. This is my how do you call this? This is the one that changed me. When I start focusing, to myself, to God, I transform right away. It's not really like over time, but gradually. It's like So the key to success is prayer. I talk to God. Can you see that, Bong?
Yes.
Can you see it, Bong? Okay.
Yes, you can see it.
Now,
That's clear.
I found this Acts prayer from someone who was a multi-billionaire, and I told her, "What did you do? How come you're not?" Because she was a caregiver at the same time before, and then Cynthia changed your prayer, and then she told me everything on how to pray. So to make the story short, because I'm not here to talk, I'm just showing you. So this is how I pray through Acts. And then I have faith, and she said, "Cynthia, just have faith and believe on yourself, because you cannot transform if you don't believe. Because it's just like you read the book of how to swim." That's what I was talking to Vicky Dumac, and she said, "You read the book of swimming, but you did not jump to the water, right? So you have everything. You're fully equipped. You are you are bombarded with different motivation on mindset, but still it's hard to get, because the faith is inside of you, is still there sleeping. Okay, faith is to believe what you do not see, but it's hard to do things that you cannot see, right? You cannot feel, because it's teaching us how to feel. Nobody is teaching us how to feel and to see the invisible thing. Okay? The reward of this faith is to see what you believe and make it happen. So, if God is all you have, that's all you need. You have all you need. John 14:8. Think about that. Every in the Bible. Never stop learning, because life is never stopping. Don't you know that? Never stop learning, because never stop teaching. So therefore, we have to move all the time. There is no such retirement here, because I've seen a lot of people, who were CEOs in the huge company, and at the same time, they still go out and working. It's not the money for their principle of to do something for life, because it's life. You have to, okay, believe your dreams and make it happen. We keep on dreaming, but only in the nighttime when we sleep. But how about the daydream? Make your dreams come true. Okay? Don't be afraid. So I woke, and then I woke up and I prayed, and then I fulfill my dreams. Because that's the way it is. Because I have spirit of sales, that I have to, to put it out, and I keep the spirit of shame, ashamed of this, ashamed of that. I keep it, in my heart, and then I burn it. What I spirit of belief. That's what we're gonna do. And then now, okay, hold on. I cheated my fears. I did my engaged to my faith, and now I'm married to my dream through Enagic. So my dream is already showing me, because I work hard. I make my life living in a comfortable life, and then I'm teaching the people what happened through God, because only God can give us the success. Okay? Now, I build trust, respect, and acceptance with conviction. If people doesn't like you, just, respect them. Okay? And then if you meet someone, just build a trust to them. And then if they turn down, accept that that person is not really ready to buy the machine. It's not that, it's not that the money, it's the timing, and also it's priority. Okay? So, but keep going. Don't stop. Don't courage. Okay? Be fearless and be authentic. So you have to face the truth of you, not the truth of others. What is in your heart? What is that you want to share? Be testimonies to others. Walk your talk. Don't say rah 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 and you're making like this, but it's not, because you are cheating yourself. It's not the people that you talk to, but the biggest the biggest thing that you should be fair is God, because you're doing the thing that is not right. Okay? Enagic is not about making $1,000,000. It's about freedom. You have to work with Enagic because you want to release the curse. You want to be in the freedom life. Okay? Now, look at this. Meaningful life is not being rich, okay, highly educated. It's all about being real, humble, touch the lives of others, to be fulfilled, happy, and contented life for God's glory. So everything that we have right now is for God's glory. Because according to 1 Corinthians 10:31, every time, whenever you eat, whatever you drink, or whatever you do in life, do it for God's glory. Okay? So that's what the meaning of life that you have to understand. We are not here to gather wealth, because everything that you've seen here surround me, I'm gonna leave it on earth. That's the one that we're gonna be the best legacy. It's not like the legacy of a rah rah rah. No, it's you have to have something to show to someone that this is what happened because God molded me. Okay? If you are tired of starting over, stop giving up. If you are tired of asking your upline, and the upline is locked on you, or block you on Facebook, or block you on phone because they don't want to listen to your whining, don't stop. Don't give up. Keep going, because it's the slogan of our company, our business is like change your water, change your life. Now, it does not say change your water and change your upline's life. Change your water and change your downline's life. No, it's not. Don't give up. Keep going, because God is only time. When you pray to God, God will, give it to you, but never ask. Never ask. Just ask the wisdom, the provisions, because it's only God that gives the provision to make your dreams come true, if you are doing the right things. But if not, I do not know what to say. You better come and come to my house and learn how to. Because when I learned this one, I went to my mentor, I came to them and I learned a lot, that it's not having a life of a wealthy life. It's not having a rah-rah-rah life, It's not popularity, because popularity will come to you naturally because you're doing it the right way. Okay? Dream big. Look at that. These people here, this is Eli the fish and this is Sam. I am so proud and thankful and grateful for them, because it's not me who become a 6A 11-6. It's not me. It's them. You know why? I'll show you later on my diagram, because Enagic is change your water, change your life. I'm gonna illustrate it later. But I'm so thankful to these guys here, because this guy is given to me by God. So you look for someone that is willing and understand how to live life. That's what happened to Sam and Eli. They did not come here. He did not join here to just rah. No, because they have the proof. They walk their talk. These are the people that you guys wants to listen. Okay? So she had a dream, you have a dream to make it happen. That's what Mr. Oshiro said in the convention. God has a most amazing plan for you. But if you are not doing the right thing, that amazing plan won't come to you. Okay? Always, always focus the God's will. Okay? But do not wait, because if God is giving you the will, you have to work hard. You have to go out. You have to do something for your life so that will become true. Okay. Now, those who walk with God, okay, always reach their destination. Yeah. Those who walk with God always reach their destination. Why is it that I can sell a lot of machine? Why? Because I walk with God. I ask God and I ask the manifestation. What happened?
Sorry, someone's. Guys, can you unmute because there's almost nearly 200 of you now. My screen is so small.
Yeah.
Please mute yourself. Sorry, Ate Cynthia, carry on.
Can you hear me or can you see me or not?
We can see you, we can hear you.
Can hear you.
Okay. All right. Happiness, it starts with you, not with your relationship. Not you with your money, but with you. Okay? Think about that. Happiness is you. If you are happy and suddenly you become like unhappy, and then all you have to do is just, quit doing Enagic and go to another company. That's not right. You know why? Because life has a mission. If you are not happy, you have to finish your mission. Don't just jump to another company and find like this, because when you jump to other companies, still the same problem, the same, you still not gonna be happy. Okay? So just enjoy life to the fullest. Okay? Blessed are those who focus. Look at me. I'm not an artist, but I focus Mr. Oshiro's teeth. Look at Mr. Oshiro's teeth. I got it. I got his smile, his eyes, everything. Because everything we do is God and focus. Okay? Focus your business. And think high and be positive. Because nothing to lose. It's not expensive to think high. It's free. It's free. When you think a lot of sales, don't buy leads or something like that. You have a telephone books. You have a yellow pay. You have a lot of that you can. Hi.
Sorry, so
What happened?
I'm trying to
What?
find. Sorry, Ate Cynthia, I'm trying to find
It's
to
okay.
mute.
It's okay.
Okay. So think positive. Can you hear my bird? Because this bird, she's squawking. That's her.
Is quacky.
Okay, she's she wants to join with us, but sorry. So God is with us. God is love. Okay, and then look at the bird. The bird, they don't have the problem to when they are out out there, they have no problem in looking for food. Don't worry about the money. Don't worry. Just worry not to work. Just worry if you cannot be able to talk to God. Worry about it. That's very important. Not to worry about something. And my dog said, "Love is God," which is true. God loves us so much. Okay, no one has traveled the road of success without crossing the streets of failure. God never promised us an easy journey. He only promised us a great destination. Okay, so your journey is the one that will reach your destination, but you have to do the right thing. There's a lot of things there. Okay, now look, let's unify. Okay, now let's talk about. Where's the screen, Bong? The screen nailed the screen of the screen. Yeah, put it on.
Where we are at now? We are here.
The 6A.
6A. Can you see the 6A?
Yes, I can.
Ate, I'm trying to enlarge your screen, so when you do your calculation, it's gonna be clear to everyone. But I couldn't find the to enlarge the screen. So, guys, if somebody here knows how to
If
enlarge
you know
the
what,
screen,
that's nice, because so that you can focus on watching it and listening it. Because when you have the focus of something that you cannot, it will engrave to your brain, and it will mark to your heart. How about that?
So they can see you, Ate Cynthia, I think. They can see you, they can hear you.
Okay. Now go to the screen. Because before the 6A, the screen of the chart, the 6A2, 6A, 6A2, 6A2-2, 6A2-3.
This one? Can you see it, Ate?
Hold on. Hold on. I can't see it.
You can't see it.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go and hold on. We are talking about figures here of 6A's. Okay, because there's a bunch of 6A. There's a bunch of 6A that they do not know what they're doing. Some of the 6A is how do you call this? They just how do you call this? They just become a 6A that they do not know that they receive that they have to receive $3,000, that they have work like this. Okay, now this is what happened. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Where's mommy? Matilda.
Alright. I'm trying to find to apologize, guys. I'm talking.
Matilda, unmute yourself, please. Matilda.
There you go.
Thank you.
Apologize,
Okay.
guys.
All right. Are you ready now? Okay.
Yes.
This is you. Can you see it? Hold on. I'm gonna, because I have a Zoom. I have a live on the other side. Can you see this? Okay. Now you're a 6A. Can you see the 6A, right? Okay. Now when you hit 6A, okay, to hit the 6A, you need to have 300,000 unit volume. Okay? This is a unit. Okay? Production. Okay? Or production. Okay. Now, you at the end of the, like, let's say you have 98 sales. Okay? 91 sales. And then this month you want to hit 6A, you need to have 10. Okay? You need to have 10 units, okay? Units, okay? That qualify you to a 101, okay? But make sure you have 300,000, okay? Now, once you hit the 101, because you have 10, and due to the 10, you produce it within this month, the company will give you a one-time bonus, $3,000, okay? You see that? $3,000. But who's that talking?
I'm trying to find. Okay. Sorry about that. There's about nearly 200 of us, so I'm trying to find who's
Hi, Nel, can I help you?
Let's check first Bill before I say what
Just, hi, Nel, please just click on the participant and welcome.
Okay. Ate, I will find you and I will unmute you. Here you go.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, I can hear you. Now, okay. Once you are a 6A, okay. Now, the next you're gonna do, don't do anything if you are going to have a nice life. You have to recruit 10, okay? 10 people. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna do it numbers. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on. Just recruit 10. Do it, because if you work at the corporate America, whether you like it or not, you have to finish your work. Okay, and at that place, you only get like how much? How much they give you, like maybe $50 an hour or something like that, and get a raise for $2 or something like that. Okay, now 10 times, okay, because you're already a 6A. Now our example here is based on the K8. Your commission per machine is 2,040. Okay, 2,040. In UK, this is USA. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay. You're in US, this is USA, and then in 10 times 250 in, how do you call this? No, no. The 6A is 1,005. Okay. In UK, 1,005. Okay. That is in UK. Guess what? If you have 10 of, you got 20,400. Okay. And then in UK, you have 1,500 euro. This is EU. Okay. Now, how could you be able to maximize your, how could you be able to plan your work? Because change your water, change your life. It's your life. Think about of your life. Okay? So just go wide. Go wide. Go wide. Because that's the real money. Go wide. And then now when you help someone, out of the 10 or 100 people, that you help to become 6A, because I as I say it again, that work 1 week for yourself, get 10, secured your income, is 20,400 is enough for you or more than enough for you? Do it. Don't just like wait there sleeping and then scratching your back and then scratching your butt doing nothing. Then the result is also doing nothing. So sometimes it ends up borrowing, money. Then if you help these people here, okay, but before I go for that, when you hit 6A, there is a 6 months, okay, 6 months, what we call this, step up bonus. Step up bonus. The step up bonus, okay, the step up bonus is given to you. It depends on how many machine you produce within your 8 points and below your 8 points. Okay, like for example, if you have like 4 sales right now, okay, 4 sales at 0 direct, the company is so generous to give you a $200. Okay, and then in EU, that's how much is that one? I know 140 in UK, in Europe, $200 in the USA. This is $200. Okay, now that's 0. Now when you hit 1 sales, this 200, the company will give you $400. That's a monthly, monthly performance. And then EU is 280. Okay, and then when you have 2 direct, think about that. The 2 direct, you make 2,040 times 2. That gives you 4,000 plus extra bonus of 800 if that's what you get. Okay, and then the EU is 560. Okay, and then if you have 3, the maximum, the company will give you 1,200 extra. Think about that. If you have 3K8, that gives you 3K8. Okay, 3K8 that times 2,040, that gives you 6,120. Okay, then plus you get the maximum of 3 out of 4 sales. Then you get an extra 1,200. Hello, is that good enough for you? Or maybe you're just lazy to do this. Okay? So do you like that one? Did you see that? Did you see it?
Yes, I can see it, Tate.
So again, 6 months step up bonus. You can continue doing that for 6 months, but along the 6 months, help these people. After 1 week, your second week, 3rd week, and the 4th week, you have to help this person to become a 6A. Okay, so help this person to become a 6A. Now, once this person become a 6A, okay, then guess what? You gonna get a star. The rising star. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna kick that one. Rising star step up bonus. Okay, the rising step up bonus will only be able to get it one time. The first person that hit 6A, if this person become a 6A, then this person, you get a step up bonus from this person according to how much you gonna receive. Okay, this is the chart. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you the chart. Okay, this is the chart of the step up bonus. This is the group sales step up bonus. Think about that. If you are a 6A, this is within your 8 points. The yellow is within your 8 points, and this is your direct. And then below the, can you see the chart? Everybody see the chart? Can they see
Can
it?
everybody see the chart?
Yes.
Okay. Now look at that. Even below your 8 points, think about that. If there is 15 there, and then 15 plus, plus, how do you call this? 15 and then plus 3 sales, and so you have like 2,500 because you are more than, this is 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So if you have 19, why 19? 15, 16, 17. Oh, it's a total of 15 to 90. To 19, you get the maximum of $2,500 because the incremental, start with, if you have 0, they say you have 15 sales, 15 to 19 sales, and then, hold on, what happened? Okay, if you have, if you have 19 sales, okay, and 0 direct, you get only 750. But if you get 2 direct, you get 2,000. If you get 3 direct, 2,005. Can you imagine that? If you have like 3 direct sales of it, you get 3 times 2,040 equals 6,120 plus 2,500. So, it's a big help, right? Now, let's go to the other chart. This is the rising step up bonus. Okay? So, as I said, if this is the 6A and Bob is on the way to become 6A, guess what? Bob has 92, and then Bob become what we call this 6A because of he only add 9 sales. Okay, in that particular month, if it happened that he has 9, so 6 to 10, it gives you 280, right? 280 times 6 months, 1,680 for you. Okay, you get 1,600. What if Bob get 26 to 30 sales? What happened? 480 times 6. Figure it out. How much? So that's the way. Don't ignore your people. Don't, because the next, don't miss the don't miss the what you call this, the opportunity. Okay, then Bob become a 6A. Okay, so if Bob, look at this, if Bob become a 6A but he has no direct, you cannot get this one because Bob should be a 6A. Okay, so what if Bob is a 101 but yeah, that's right. I don't want to confuse you. Sorry. So now this is the rising step up bonus. This is the person that become a 6A, right? And then if Bob become a 6A, or let's put it Amy, okay? The rising step up bonus will only knock once in your lifetime. So don't miss this one. Okay, let's say he needs 13 because he got Amy had 88 already. He needs 13. So if it happened that it's 13, so 13 to 15, that's 86 to 90,000. That gives you like a 101 units, right? So not 1,000. 85 to 90 bracket. So that's 320. 320 times 6 months, the company will pay you 1,920. 6 months. Okay, that's the rising step up bonus. This one here is the monthly. This is the bonus every month for 6 months. So do you understand? There is no question. Is this confusing or what?
There is a question, Ate Cynthia.
Yeah.
From Paul Delisa. He says, for UK, shouldn't it be 15,000 instead of 1,500?
The what? If you have what?
Paul, can you unmute yourself and ask directly to Ate Cynthia? Paul?
Ate Cynthia,
Yes, yeah, hi.
first presentation niyo po, I'm sorry, on your first presentation, you mentioned for US, I think 2,400 or 24,000.
Yes.
But for US, for UK, you put in 1,500. I think it's, I'm not sure. That's why I was asking. Should it be
No, because the per points, if you are a 6A, it's 250 per point. So if you are 6A times 6, that's 1,005.
Oh,
Am I right? Yeah, 1,005. So if you have 10 sales, you get 15,000 right away. That alone, if you really work hard to get it, why not? Because you are free to do it. Then you're gonna have freedom. That's the one thing that Enagic wants us to have freedom. Okay, so it clears now.
yes, Ate
Okay.
Cynthia. Thank you, Ate Cynthia.
Okay,
Hey, Paul.
so no question for the 6A.
Any question for the 6A, guys?
Don't waste your 6 months. Don't waste your rising step up bonus. I'm glad that I qualified in everything, because I always qualify. Because that's our job in life. Okay? So, no question? No question?
You can type your question so we can read it, please. Maybe everybody's above 6A, that's why, no question.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So now, let's go back to let's go back to my screen. Okay? Hold on one second. Where is that? PowerPoints. Okay. Now, when you hit, where is that? Okay, hold on. Okay. Now, let's go to the,
Are you on now? What level are you now, Ate Cynthia?
I'm 11-6.
No, I mean,
Okay.
are we on 6A2-2?
Oh, no. I'm going to go to 6A2 now.
Okay, 6A2.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Kick this one, kick the one. Okay. Now, when you are a 6A2, okay, you have one 6A here. This is already 6A. Okay, before the 6A2. Okay, but this topic now is topic now is 6A2. Okay, so when this person that you help become a 6A, okay, then your rank become a 6A2. Now, here is the qualification for 6A2. I always encourage the 6A2 to go wide. Wide. Why wide? Again, if she had a 10 every month, 10 times, people say, oh, it's hard. You know what? If you pray to God, there's nothing hard, nothing. Okay? 10 times 2,000, 2,040 again, that's a USA, okay? And this one, 10 times EU, 1,005, equals, this is EU, okay? Now, this is 20,040 for USA, and then EU is 15,000, okay? Always lock yourself in this over and over and over, because life won't stop moving. There is no such retirement, and it's fun for us while working the 10 and getting for 10. It's fun because you have no boss. You are the boss. If you are working right now, you're, even if, it's too funny because I was talking to my friend. I said, you're working right now. Look at your shoes. Your shoes is almost like vanishing. The heels is almost gone. But, you have nothing to do but keep on working and working. Why don't you do it in Enagic? Because you are already in Enagic. Don't waste your membership. Come on. So I told him that go wide, because lock yourself with this income. You know why? So that you can help sustain your rank to help these people. 1 week, or make it this way. You help the people, and then at the end of the So you help this person, okay, while helping them, this is your benefit. You're a 682 monthly qualification, okay,
Ate-
that
Ate
people don't
Sika,
understand.
Can I butt in?
Yeah.
Ate Tika? Just to clarify, during our time, the qualification as well to 6A, you don't need a volume sale, okay? So that's when
Yeah.
they become 6A. Now they require a volume sale. So I just saw
Of 300,000.
300,000.
Yes, I'm happy that you mentioned that.
Thank you.
Okay, now the monthly qualification for the 682 is one machine every month within your 8 points. But folks, are you going to rely on your downline? Why don't just make it like a 10, okay, if over 10 or maybe like 11. Imagine that 11 within your 8 points, that's times 70. That's 770. Okay? Compared to one, it's nothing because the one is only like $40. I know, yeah, 40. But if you have 11, 10 and above, you get another 30. So that's 770 if you have 11 or 10 is 700. Folks, that's good enough to buy food, to pay the gas. Okay? Now, the monthly bonus for this is only $20 for 682. So which one you want? You want to go deeper and become, and make yourself, like falling on the deep shit, So which one you want? And then some people, they sign up one person, they want to help this person here because she wants rank. What is rank if you don't have production? For me, if I go 10 direct sales right now, I got 20,400. 20,400. Come on. Rank is just prestige. It's like you are like rich, looking rich in front of many, but in the eyes of God, you're the poorest person. Would you like to be like that? This is $20 per machine every month. This is per machine. Okay? $20. So you forgot to go wide. And then every month, not every month, try your best to hit, collect 6A. Collect 6A wide. Okay? Why you gonna collect 6A wide? Because every time you created a 6A, you get 500. But if you are a 6A2, it's 068, qualification there for quarterly bonus. If you are a 6A2, if you are a 6A3, the two will lock you to a 6A2, and in the other one, you get paid 500. Did you get it?
Yes. Ate Cynthia, there's a question. If you are a 6A2, if everybody's working and you are having a direct sale, roughly is it right that you can give up your full-time job, and roughly how much you're gonna earn?
Okay, you're breaking up. What did you say again?
If you are a 6A2
Yes.
and all the teams are working and you have some direct sale, so is this you can give up your full-time job, and how much is roughly you're gonna earn in a month? Everybody's working.
It depends on your production. If that production falls on your 8 points, you're a winner. But if not, look at me. When I see this, plan in the beginning of my Enagic life, I just do this time right away because I see the potential. It's a potential, You see the light. Some people, they see the light, but that's only how do you call it? It's a potential light, right? But it will only transform the light from potential to a transformation if you click the light in the wall and switch the light, right? But if you see that it happens to you, what I mean is that if you're receiving these checks, then the decision is yours. It's not the company. It's yours. It's not me, your upline. It's yours because when I decided Romy and JD did not even know that I'm doing this full time. They didn't even know that I'm doing the business because I never ever show it to them. But they got the check from me because I'm still in their 8 points. You know? So because
Another-
I just work with God as my upline. Okay, go
Another
ahead.
question out there on the chat room is that, so you mean you must sell at least one machine in order to maintain your membership? Monthly sale?
No, there's no membership to excuse me, Enagic is different from others. No qualification, no maintenance, but it's up to you how much you want to earn in a month. Because if you rely on downline, look at this. If you're a 682, you get only $20. Now, if you have 300 sales, $20 times 300, how much? $6,000, right? If that's good enough for you, then you stay there. If that's what you want. But if you want more, you want to buy like this, you want to buy like that, then recruit 10. Try your best to get 10. Because until it becomes a habit, for me, it becomes a habit to me. Tomo can testify it. I think Tomo is watching us. Tomo, are you there? Tomo. I know Tomo is watching us at UHC, I think. So, I mean, it's up to you. We don't want to, give something that is not, is not true because, we might be, in trouble for claims. I'm showing you, this is just like, hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, I hold on 1 second. Because I have the here. So what I mean is like it's up to you. Everything in this world it's up to us. So what's the other question?
Any question, guys? I can't see anything on the chat room at the moment.
Maybe they're tired.
Are you tired?
Yeah. So when you become a 682, the company will give you a title. Okay. What? What did he say?
I think said you can carry on.
Okay. Now, when you hit 682, if the person qualifies, okay, this is if this person qualifies a 6A with 10 sales, guess what? The company will give you $6,000 US. Now, if that person qualifies as a 6A, maybe she has like 92 units, and then 90. Hold on. Maybe he got like 99 units, and then she or he sold 2 units. Then this person become a 6A, right? Okay. Then the company won't give her $3,000. Okay. I want to clarify this one because this is a mispresentation, always misconception. Okay, misunderstanding on the on the rank. Okay, if this person become a 6A, then you become a 6A too. If she has only like 2 sales, this person will become a 6A too. Then you won't get you become a 6A too, but no bonus. Okay. Now the next month, the company is giving her or him a chance to get the $3,000 on this person alone. All she has to do, instead of 10, the company will require her or him to get 15 sales the next month is instead of 10. Then if she qualified, then this person get the 3,000, but you, Baba, you won't get any more 6,000. So did you wonder why people, get they don't get become a 682, don't get a 6,000 because of that. They don't understand. When my person become a 6A, I tried my best. My first person that became a 6A, I tried my best that person will get over 30,000 or 30,000, over 30,000 to make it safe that just in case there is a cancellation, I still get my, how much, my $4,000. I think that's the $4,000. Hold on. I'm gonna look at that one first. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna erase this one first so that, okay.
While Ati is looking for it, someone asked, does anyone knows how much the computation in pesos, because dollar value in Philippines is fluctuating.
No, in Philippines, Neil, SE 501 is like 12,000, K8 is 15,000. Then the bonus of 3,000 is around 150.
Yeah, and also if you go to the Philippine website, you can download all the commissions per points, and everything is in there. So you just went to go to the website and you can download those tables. You can see the value of each points. Anyone has any questions until we're waiting for Ate Cynthia? Thank you, Lourdes. So that's answer your question. Ate, I will unmute you now.
Okay.
Fire
All right.
on.
I said what I'm showing you here is a potential. Maybe this is your cause of your transformation in the future. This is your cause of going alone, by yourself, okay, and teach your people how to become by themselves. Because Enagic is, Enagic is teaching, for me, the way how you know, describe, the way I describe Enagic is like you are going to, like it's like taking care of your potential 8 points and teach the people their own potential 8 points, and then once the potential points will break away, that's the way it is. It's not like I become a 682-6 now, I have to leave my rank and then I'm just gonna go and help. No, because you will find out why. You will find out. Okay, we're almost there to find out the truth. Okay, the revelation of the truth. So now question for the 682. Okay, now once you become a 682, then the company, the monthly bonus, the quarterly bonus. I already mentioned that going wide collect for the quarterly bonus, because quarterly bonus every time. Look at this. Every time you go wide, okay, there is how much you get how do you call this? That person, every time you're 6As, every time they get get new sales, you get as a 6A upline, breakaway upline, you get 2 points. 2 points. And people said, oh, I'm not gonna give my upline a 2 points. That's not right. Because in the Bible, you have to learn to look gratitude to your upline. But it's your decision. Because whatever you do is the reflection of what you're doing. If you are starving right now because you never share, you only share to someone that never caused you to become who you are now. That's what, like we want to brag things to give, but the person who brought you in, you forget about him. That is not gratitude. The more you look gratitude to your upline, the more you're gonna be blessed. Okay? Now, let's move forward. So we already talked the quarterly bonus and the monthly bonus, right? The quarterly bonus, okay, in every quarter, where is that little guy here? Okay, all right, you're here, you're back. Okay, all right. Hide, please. Okay. Now, let's say quarterly bonus, okay? The company compute the 3 months effort, January, February, March. Okay, let's say if you have like 300 sales, okay? That is times $14. Okay? So how much can you calculate 500 times, is like 27,000, right? Am I right?
How much?
300 times $14.
That's 4,200.
4,200. That's how much your quarterly bonus. But think about this. Enagic is so generous because you're a 682. There is what we call base incentive. Okay? Base incentive of $1,000. So that is 5,200. That's how much you take home in a quarter. Where you can, the company is so generous. Don't you know that? 1,000 more on the quarterly bonus. All you have to do is just perform. Because bonus comes bonus is based on our, of our work, our effort. If you don't work, the company still give you. Let's say if you have only like maybe you have only 2 sales in a quarter, so times 14, so that's $28, right? $28. That's how much, but the company is still giving you 1,000. So your take home is 1,028. Other company is not like that. Here, you live for Enagic for like 6 months. Try to come back. Right? Your possession, you're there. It does not, but in other company, 3, you're gone. Start all over again. It's so, but here, not. So let's go to the hold on. Let's go to cancel the 3. Okay? Are you ready to go to the 682-2? Okay, hold on. 682-2. Okay? 682-2 is like this. Let's say you have 2. This Enagic plan, you need only 2 to bring you to push you to rank. Okay? 682-2 is like this. Okay? 6A, 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 and 6A. Now, this is so funny. Okay, can you see this? It's so dark. I'm gonna light this one first. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna save. Okay, light. Okay. Can you see it, Bong? Can you see it?
I can see it.
Okay. Now look at this one. 682 is so tricky. You know why? Because when you hit 682, and some people there are taking advantage of putting their names for 5 times. Folks, it's your decision, but it's my decision also to correct it. Okay. Now, if this is you're a -2. The company will give you, US, they give you a one-time title incentives of 12,000. Okay? And then the company will give you $22 monthly, okay, per machine. This is monthly, per machine. Okay? Now, the company is giving you the same with the 682, $14 for the quarterly. And then the company will give you incentive base, okay, fee of $10. That's remember I show you the monthly, the quarterly bonus for the 682. They only give you 1,000. Once you hit 682, they give you 2. Now look at this. What is the advantage? Okay. Now again, make sure you get 10 sales. This is not a requirement. This is just my suggestion, okay? Because I want you to see the figure that how to lock yourself with the safest and sure income for your family, okay? 10 times 2,040, that gives you like 2,400 for US, and then EU is 10 times 1,005, okay? That's 15,000 euro, right? Now look at this. The quarter, that's the what you call this? We call it outright commission if you sell a machine directly to you. Now the monthly, the monthly is $22. Every month, the Enagic is computing your Ukon DD is 3:1. Ukon Sigma is 1 point. Crystal, bronze, A8PA, that's 1.1:2, and then mix crystal or bronze, and then above that is already like 1.1 point. Now look at this. The disadvantage of making a lot of position is like this. Every time you have the position, let's say you have 3 position, okay? 1, 2. I'm just showing you. 1, 2, this is number 3, okay? Every time that, when you hit 682-3, first thing first, you waste the 6As. Being a 6A2, if you are a 6A2 right now, your monthly bonus, your quarterly bonus is, let's say you have like 300 quarterly. Just a sample only. This is not just really, times 22. So that's 60, how much, 6,600. Neil, is that right?
How much then?
6,600. 300 times 22.
300 times 22. That's
Yeah,
6,600.
Okay, that's for the US. And also in the euro, right? But it's converted, right? Okay, now look at this. Your 6A2-2. Okay, you're a 6A2-2 now, rank. Hold on 1 second. 6A2-2. Okay, now what happened? On this is your monthly, okay, times $22. Then the quarterly, because on this, if you have like the rates, within your 8 points, if you have if you have sales within your 8 points plus the 8 points, or depends, if you have like 10 and above, that multiply it by $70. Okay, then that's the equivalent of that. That's the total. So let's say if you have only 10 within a month, so you got 70 times 10. You got 6,600. Top 10 is 700. Okay, so your take home is 3 carry 1. You got 7,300. That's good, right? But your the quarterly bonus is like this. Quarterly. Okay. You have like in a quarter, you have like maybe, example only, 300 also. Okay. Now, times 14. How much that one, 14.
How much then? Say again.
How much the quarter? Yeah, 14. I will make it
49?
small so that I can fit it. Hold on. Maybe you have a quarterly, production of 10. Of 300. Sorry.
So 300 multiplied by 14?
Yeah, 14 is quarterly. Okay, now.
The 4,200. 4,200.
Okay, so if you have 300 times 14, okay,
4,200.
it's no. If your monthly is 300 times 3, that's 900. Okay, so
Yep.
try to. I'm just giving you the highest figure so that you will see it. 900 times 14, how much?
It's 12,600.
See, 12,000. Print out. Okay, and then how much? Your here your 6A 2-2 line bonus, zero because you have no other 6A. The 2 is locked in 2-2. So you're zero. Okay? You are not collecting 6As wide. But what if you have 6A? No, here also plus this one have this pay. Okay, for the of 2,000. So your total now is $14,000. That's your take. Okay? Now, your 6A collection is zero because you have no what we call this line bonus. 6A2. You have no 6A, zero 6A. But what if you have like 6A 5-2? Okay, 6A 5-2. Guess what? 900 times 14, you get 12,000. Okay, and then your base fee is 2,000. And guess what? 6A5. 5 minus 2, you have 3. So your we call it like a line bonus. Okay, your line bonus now is 3 times 500. That's 1,500. You know why? Because the excess of your 5 is $500 each. What if this person become a 6A2-2? Okay, then that person, it increase your, you know, your instead of paying $500, collecting 500, you're collecting 600. I see 700. 682-2. 6A2 is 600. 682-2 is 200. This is the line bonus look like. Okay, hold on, huh? I'll show you. This is the line bonus look like. Okay, this is the line bonus. Monthly line bonus. This is for the, you know, oh, I don't have it here. Oh, this is for the 682-3. Okay, that's fine. I already told you that every 6 A's you make at 3,000, I know, $500, sorry. So $500.
Ate, I'm
So-
just going to go back to, sorry to butt in. There's a question from Conico. $70 is from open volume sales, right? I don't know if this is a 2 minutes question or 5 minutes. That's already been answered. Is that right, Conico?
The what? The
the
17
question is,
what?
$70 is from open volume sales, right?
Yes, from open volume. That's within your 8 points,
Within
not
the
below. Mm-hmm. Not 17, it's $14. I know $70. So if you reach
€70.
okay, if below 10, it's $40 within your 8 points. If it's above, you know, it's $70.
Is that okay, Conico?
70.
Yeah.
Oh, I put it here. That's why, you know, because I put it here. Hold on. Times 7. That's just times 7. 7. If you have like 10 and above this one here. So you understand it?
We pretty much.
Getting
Okay,
there, Ate.
it's- Okay, it's clear, huh?
Thank
now
you.
let's go to the amazing one, the 6A2-3. But can I go to the restroom first?
Yes, please.
Let's go to, yeah.
Please. So
Okay, you come.
we're taking a break. Bong, you want to say something?
Now, while waiting for Ate Cynthia, let's have another song for Kuya Willie.
Okay, we're going to have another song, guys, because sometimes it's really hard to talk about money, right? You're gonna have a brain drain. So let's hear a song while our speaker is on the loop, I should say.
He's preparing now, Bong. Yeah, he's sitting now in his mystic room now.
Guys, I do apologize because 100 people, we were down to 126. We were about nearly 200 when we started. So there's a lot of still people coming in. So I've been doing a lot of operation on the screen. You know, so I do apologize if you have a question and I missed it. And some of you are saying that, decrease the screen. So we're still trying to develop, you know, this is an unprecedented time for all of us. So we apologize for anything that not going perfectly. Bong, you want to say something?
Click the screen of Ate Cynthia on your end, so it will big onto the laptop.
I did. It's not happening. I don't want to click anything because last time I have a Zoom meeting, went blank. Everything disappeared, so we have to abort the meeting. You know, so I don't want to touch anything right now because I don't
Okay, I'm
want to-
back.
There you go.
No, I'm back. Okay. All right, I'm back. I'm sorry.
So
Because I drink a lot of water.
We are on 682-3.
Okay, now 682-3. Hold on 1 second. If I touch this one.
Kuya, it's ready.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, you're ready now, okay? 682-3. This is the thing that people are saying that, I don't have to work anymore. It's not true. Okay, I don't have to work. I'm just gonna rely on my downline. I'm just gonna, help my downline. No, in the airplane, always think that before the plane fly, the stewardess will always give us the instruction that when something happen, you put the mask first on yourself before you help others. Okay, so let's do it this way. All right.
By the way, Ate Cynthia, we got about probably 35 minutes remaining. We got 3 hours, but we
Okay.
We started early, so
Okay, that's good. 35 minutes. Okay, now when you hit 6A2-3, okay, this is you, 6A2-3. The company will give you $25,000 points. Okay, dollar points. But the company is so generous enough. Okay, I'll just go to the actual chart. Okay. Oh, by the way, when you hit 6A2-3, the company will plant you a tree. If you are a lousy 6A2-3, they give you a bonsai tree. It's not it's not a real tree, okay? So this is the way how to do it, okay? Everything is based on the calculation. This is what we call, hold on 1 second. This is what we call 6A and above monthly shuriken. Shuriken is like, it's a bonus. It's like a putting back, giving back to the field. This is what Mr. Oshiro. This is the calculation of your performance, your last month, last month, last year, your own group volume, within your 8 points, your group, and then your direct points. Where's that? Direct points, the group points, and then your collection, collection, and then what we call this, dedication. If you are loyal to the company, that is very awesome. Okay. On top of giving, okay, where is that one? Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna look for it first. Okay, hold on 1 second. Hold on, hold on.
no worries, no worries.
Yeah, I already dropped that one. Why is it not here? Oh, here, I got it. Okay, this is the one. Okay, now this is the real chart. This is the real chart of Enagic statement chart. Okay, the company will put your ID here like 0. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay. All right. The company will put your ID here like 0000. That's your ID number. Your name is XYYZ, okay? And then your title is a 6A2-3, okay? Now, if you are a 6A2-3, the company will give you 25,000, recognize you with the, and they give you an incentives of 25 one-time incentive fee for $25,000, okay? Now, the company, we have to understand how generous the company. The company will give you right away $5,000 points. It's not money, it's points. Okay? Now $5,000, but I have to make it clear. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use the small one. Okay. Okay, 5,000. Hold on 1 second. Where is that? Okay. Okay, 5,000. Oh, it becomes worse. 1 second. $5,000. Okay, can you see that? $5,000. Now that is a fixed rank incentives. It's a dollar points. Okay, dollar points. The second one, it says like fixed incentives based on your downline 6A2-3. This is a 6A2-3. If you are a 6A2-3 right now, okay, -3. Now, if you don't have, okay, hold on, I'll go this. Okay, if you don't have a -3 within your team, the company give you 0. Okay, this is 5,000. Okay, and 0. Okay, now the global incentives by rank, don't quote me, but sometimes it drops to 1,500 only. Okay, then the company will calculate your, okay, hold on, how I'm gonna go back to cancel. Hold on, I'm gonna make it smaller. Okay, hold on. So this is your number, okay, and then your XY, blah, blah, blah. Your title is 6A 2-3. The company is giving you $5,000, and then points, not money. Your 06A2-3, your global share is 1,500. Okay, this is 1,005, and then your group sales. Now, if you're a 6A2-3 and your production is only like 100, so 100 times 10, that's only times 10. So that's $100, okay? What if you have, you have like 1,000 sales, so you got $10,000. That's the way it is. The more you produce, the more money you get, okay? Then the total of that is like 5,000. Okay, hold on, 15,000. Hold on. 16,500. Okay. Now look at that. That's how much, Can you calculate it, Nell? 5,000 plus 1,005 plus 10,000 plus 16,500.
Repeat again natin. 5,000 plus 1,000.
15,000.
Yeah.
1,005. 1,005. 10,000. And how much?
33,000?
No, 33?
How much?
No, 1,005. 5,000 plus 1,005.
Plus 10,000
65.
equals
Plus 1,000.
16,500.
16,500, right?
Yeah.
Now, this total here is not even, if that's how much you earn, that's how much you make by points, the company will check your last month. Okay, let's presume, I'm just giving you the scenario here, maybe like 110, 120, and then you have 8 points, you get the maximum. Hold on 1 second. My online. Oh, I lied. Okay, you get 110, 120, and then your 8 points, you have like 125 because you sell within your 8 points, you got 20 sales, and then your direct sales maybe like 12. Look at that. So you get 150 here because you're 1,000. Maybe you're in the 100% group. Collection, maybe you got maybe like lousy collection. You got 80, and then company is generous. They give us a free 400 points, which is 40%. So folks, in the beginning of the company is giving you 5,000 free, and then 400 points, 40%. Effort already on over the 100, okay? So the company is asking you 60% to work. But how come people cannot make it? So you compute it again. 110.
Hang on.
Okay. 110.
Yeah.
Plus 120. Plus 125. Plus 150. Plus 100. Plus 80. Plus 400.
1085.
1085. So therefore, you put the point in the middle, you will get 10.35% of your, so I know 100, hold on, you got 103.5%. That's how much you make over the 16,000. So 16,000, okay, 16,500, multiply it by 103.5%. How much that 1 mil?
Sorry, I got lost.
16,500 times 103.5%. How much that one?
16,500 times
103.5%.
103.5%. 17,077.5.
17,000.
77.5.
77.
0.5.
5. Okay. 17,000. Yeah.
17,000.
Yeah.
77.5.
0.5. Okay. 0.5. Okay. zero here. Okay, hold on 1 second. I'm gonna erase. I missed up all the. Hold on. 17,077.5. Okay, hold on. Okay, 077.5, right? Okay, 17,077.5. That's how much you make. So look at that. Where is the 5,000 salary there? You make more, right? Just perform. Okay, now let's go to the, let's put it this way that you don't have 8 points, your direct points is 0. We'll see how much you make. Okay, then decide which one you want. Okay, this one will become 55. Okay, and this one is 60. 0 in 125. 0 in no direct points. Then your here will drop to 20, and then your still 800 and 400. Okay, you calculate it. 55 plus 60, how much?
55 plus
60.
60.
60 plus 20 plus 80 plus 20 plus 80
3240.
okay, plus 400.
3640.
Okay, now we'll put it this one. 3640. 3640.
Yes.
Okay, are you sure? Because the 400 is in there. Okay, 55 plus 60 plus 20
Yeah.
plus 80 plus
Yeah.
400 plus 400.
That's 615.
Huh?
Am I missing something? Can you repeat, Ate, please?
Okay, it's 55 plus 60.
Okay.
125.
125. Someone get it?
Okay, 55 plus 60 plus 20 plus 80 plus 400. Hold on.
615.
What? 615.
615.
Okay, now 615. Okay,
Yes.
the total is 615. Okay, multiply 615 is 61.5%. 16,500. Multiply it by 61.5%. How much?
10,147.
10,147. Okay. 0.50. Folks, okay, you minus it. You minus this one. 17,077.50 minus 10,147.50. 10,147.50. How much? Okay, hold on 1 second. 6,000. What?
6,930.
6,930.
Yeah,
930. Okay. Now, folks, this is how to lose if you don't perform. So, would you like to give the 6,000? Look at the difference. If you work with the 8 points, direct points, you make 17,000 over the points here above, over the total of the shuriken. Now, your total now is 17,000 because you work your last month, your last year, and your 8 points and direct points. So direct points and 8 points is a vital, important on the shuriken bonuses, which I never ever passed it. Look at that. From 135%, look at the 103.5% to 61.5%. Which one you want? Do you understand how many people are there now, Neil?
We are 110. So
110. So the rest left. They missed this one.
I think about 40 left.
40 left. Okay.
Yep.
Now look at that. So I mean, you know now, 682-3, if you are buying your position, the next month, if your production drop, then it seems like Mr. Oshiro is taking back the money of your lump sum income from the 682-2. So it's very clear, or you have a question, or maybe it confused you.
Crystal clear.
Okay? So now, work hard organically. Just go in direct points, because that's what we need. We need direct points. So, folks, did you see it? Why every week I have like sales? I perform my sales. Why? We need it, right? Now, if you have the money, you have the freedom to go out to people about how God brought you up. So you have a question there? There's no a question before,
There is a question here from, I don't know, it's probably 5 minutes question from Conico. Collection from your total team sales, does it mean you get paid more if you have more on collection?
Yes. Yeah, you get more if you have it on collection, but collection is not, if I were you, you have to teach the people on how to, partner their credit card to Enagic. It's not going, like, you if you want to pay off, buy the machine, one-time payment on your, on your, what we call this, on your credit card, do it. You know why? Because there's no headache. You're away from, installment charge. That's also a big deal. So
Another question. Okay.
Right.
How many sale you make in a week? Average sale in a month that you make?
I maintain my 10 or sometimes 7 or sometimes 5. Okay? But before I have only one, but I realized I'm giving away more to the company. So I increase my direct. This month I'm going to have 10 this month. But the good thing with me, I can give away the people through enroller to help my people to become 6A. And I have people that almost 6A right now that I'm working with, So pretty soon I'm gonna be 6A 14 if these two people will materialize, the plan. Then I'm gonna be 6A 14-6. What's the question?
Ate, from Maricar, in your organization, how big is the performance percentage have you achieved?
Oh, that's 125 performance wise. 125 on my 8 points, and then I almost get most of the time I always go over 1,000 points or 100% points of my shuriken. You see how much my last month you see my statement. I mean, because I asked you to delete to erase the chart. This is my chart that I'm showing you, but I removed the there. It's gratifying. It's over beyond imagination. It's more than enough.
Ate Cynthia, I found Tomo. Tomo, you want to say something?
Oh, Tomo, we want Tomo, come on, Tomo, say something.
I think I unmute Tomo now.
Okay,
Hi, Tomo.
Tomo, do you like, is my shuriken, I just want to have a clarification. Is the shuriken right presentation?
Tomo?
Tomo.
Yeah. Yes. Hold on one second. I'm trying to do.
He's in.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yep, we can hear
Yeah.
you, Tomo.
Hey, how are you guys doing?
We're fine, thank you.
Great.
Good. Yeah. Hey, Cynthia and all the UK distributors. Hope you're staying healthy. And then, I didn't, join the whole time for the training, but I listened, her training. And then about -3 incentive short-ranking calculation. Yeah, as she said, it's very important to continue to make productions. All right, that's the most important keys. And then there's a $5,000 rank fix. The incentive, and additionally they have a 3-4 different kind of incentives. So then also evaluation is quite very important. Without any production, you don't get any. I mean, I don't say nothing, but it's going to be less 5,000. So it's very important to keep.
Yes.
That's the key.
That's what I've been telling them, Tomo, that they have to work hard, because this is what, correct me if I'm wrong, Tomo, okay? This is what happened, okay? Let's say, hold on, I'm looking for the, hold on 1 second, where is that? Hold on.
I think just to remind you of the time, so we won't probably stay more for about 30 minutes.
Okay, we can stay more?
No, we can't, because we're hitting 3 hours now. So
Okay, all right. I'm just gonna show this to Tomo. Okay, this is what happened. Okay, Enagic is like this. This too, you are responsible for your 8 points. If the person break away, teach them to be responsible for their 8 points, and then responsible for their 8 points. But you as the upline, you have to continue wide. Okay, continue wide, because that's where the gold is. And then this one will continue, because here we are just looking to do and willing to be responsible for their 8 points. But if the person is not responsible, then leave them and find another one. Next. That's the way. That's why you're gonna be, you're gonna be go up to the rest of, to the top of the rank, because of you teach the people to be responsible with their 8 points, and continue wide to these people. Because otherwise, if you don't do that, then at the end, you are already left behind. These people might quit. These people will quit. These people will quit, and then there's someone here are continuing the business. Why? Because they don't understand. All right? That's right, Nomo, right?
Yeah, you're right. Yes, you're right. Yeah.
So, okay. So thank you,
Okay.
Tomo, and
thank you, Tomo. Thank you, Tomo, for attending.
Where is Tomo here in the US?
Hey, Tomo.
Yeah.
Hi guys. Thank you.
Okay.
So,
Thank you, Tomo.
I hate to say goodbye to end this meeting. I hope next time I will increase it to 4 to 5 hours. So, any last message to all of us? As being a successful advisor and distributor, entrepreneur in this business, can you leave us one big advice for all of us, please?
My advice to all of you guys is go to work, never stop, because until you die, because that's our job, is work for God's glory, and make it happen. Make your dreams come true. Make just don't procrastinate. Always make it happen, and focus on focus on your dreams. Okay, so that's it. And God bless, and always think that God is with you. Don't think about your upline. Think of God as your upline, your mentor, everything, because He's the only one that can give provisions, that can give blessings, mercy, and grace. Only God. He's not your upline. Okay. All right.
Thank you, Ate. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for your time.
All
Thank you
right.
so much.
Thank you, Tomo.
Thank you, Tomo. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you, Cynthia.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cynthia.
I hope everyone learned something.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jai Enagic, Jai Hind. Jai Enagic, Jai Hind.